We got week 2 game against our second MAC opponent, Western Michigan. I forgot to change my webcam frame, so we're sticking with the blue. The blue. I gotta dig something up for that. Let's get into it. For any of you guys watching on Twitch, we have channel point prediction up. Total points scored will be set at over. Total points over 60.5 or under 60.5. Western Michigan, max school, 75 overall, 75 offense, 76 defense. Against us, the #1 ranked team in the land. What happened there? Did Georgia lose? Clemson beat Georgia. So Georgia fell a long way. To where? Oh, to 8. We're the #1 team in all of the land. And we have our second home game. Second game against a MAC opponent. Sure, that's what was worn today. And let's get in there.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the back, the Western Michigan Broncos, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Appears to be a battle of two 1-0 teams. Western Michigan did beat Wisconsin in video game land. And we're kicking off to start. In real life, this game was 7:30, which is why we're not starting until now. Our kick is away. It's deep into the end zone, and it's a touchback. Out comes Hayden Wolf, 81 overall player from Florida. The senior. Out of the shotgun, man in motion. And Wolf goes down. Cody Simon on the sack. First play of the game, loss of 6. The action didn't fool us. Cody Simon starts the game off with a bang as Hayden Wolf goes down. Second and 16. And it's an RPO, and looks like an illegal man downfield. Yes, it is. We're going to make it 2nd and 21.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense.
And 3rd and 21. Rushing no gain as Buckley goes down. 3rd and 21 for the Caleb Downs makes the tackle after a gain of 12. Yeah, 13, and we have a punt. We have the wrong return man back there. I believe our Jaden Ballard back there. This should be Brandon Ennis. Ballard, good return. We're going to change that now. Let's go change that now. Should be Brandon Ennis back there. There we go. And now we start from the 46. Had a pretty good game last week. I believe we got Quinshon Judkins in with us right now. We do.
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field.
Howard trying to quiet the crowd down. Less than 2 minutes gone, and a handoff to Judkins. And a loss of 1 on the first play.
Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. And underneath to Carnell Tate, gain of 9.
They're going to mark him just a little short.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone
3rd and 2.
He's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball.
Ravion Henderson, he
Now with a great
surges forward for a first down.
They've got it at the 40.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays, you rep them over and over and over.
First and 10 from the 40.
They're not pretty.
Go play action.
They're effective.
Gonna try and hit G. Scott. We do. He gets a catch, and he's down to the 19. 18, first down.
Chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Buckeyes
Now we have Travion Henderson back in the game. Keeping our running backs fresh. And off to Travion. Travion gets a block from Jeremiah Smith and only gains 2.
Game ball is at the 17.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw
Now we have Travion still in game. Second and 8.
Shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the
Travion fighting. Gain of 3.
So there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you run it back. He gets out there faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left too.
Boy, they'd love
3rd and
to
5.
move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
G. Scott. G. Scott surging for the end zone and down at the 1. His second catch.
End zone, but they're in business here with a first
Let's
down.
go split T.
How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Let's play for Jordan.
Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field.
Hand off to Henderson. Nothing doing.
Keeping it very simple. And you gotta get.
There you go. Stay in the split T.
Defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we gotta understand what we're
This
trying
to Judkins. Judkins is in.
Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small.
Pick us up and good.
We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
Lining up to
And the
get
kickoff
touchdown drive.
after the touchdown is a deep one and not going to be returned.
As they boot that thing through the end zone. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out. Jesse.
3 and out.
Had no rhythm.
Western did on the first drive.
Someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David.
And
Let's find
ball is
some juice. Find your
spiked
guys,
into the
find
turf.
Plays that you know you can run inside out, forward and backwards. Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
And Jack Sawyer in the backfield. Wolf goes down, make it
Nice job
3rd and 14.
football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that
3rd and
quarterback
14.
get loose, making a good play, and most importantly,
Eesh, no pass is dropped. Caleb Downs with the hit forces incompletion. Would have been a first down, but we have a punt and it's not a good one. Brandon Ennis hits it
Let's see what he can do with it.
and up to the 47 of Western.
They've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
Come out in the pistol.
Jesse looking to take
Travion Henderson behind Will Howard.
touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them
And good run, gain of 7 for Trey.
this defense guessing, Paul.
yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Scanning the field, it's Howard.
Brandon Ennis, that's going to be a first down. Quick throw.
And the Buckeyes will keep this drive going.
And I I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Buys a little time with his feet.
Good. Drop it off to Jeremiah Smith. He gets cut down after a gain of 9.
There by the defense. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
And off to Travion Henderson. Henderson has a lot of room. First down up to 13, and we're going to go quick. We're going to run the same thing.
Makes the big completion down the field.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
And gain of 3.
Works his way down.
We're going to keep going quick.
After a pickup of 3. The Buckeyes in the hurry up.
Same thing.
Looking for space. It's
Henderson, nothing doing.
At the 7 after picking up 3. Not a lot of ground to cover and not
Third and
much to
4.
defend. A big third down in the red zone.
Running for Jeremiah Smith. It's caught. It's a touchdown, Ohio State.
Touchdown!
2 drives, 2 scores, mimicking it in real life almost.
Offense has started the season off.
As I believe that is Jeremiah Smith's 3rd touchdown catch of the season. He needs 9 to be the freshman receiving leader.
And they tacked on the extra point.
We're up 14-0.
After punching it
A little over halfway through the first quarter.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but
And no
he'll
return.
bring it in, they'll bring it to the 25. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement.
And quick
They
throw.
need to get it going.
And this is a gain of 3
They're firing on all
for
cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this
the
team, they've been slow and struggling. They
Western
need
Michigan
to
Broncos.
play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter.
And
So
incomplete
it's not the
pass.
end of the world. We've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and
We're
pick.
going to bring another
Continue to find
blitz.
that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Looking for a man. It's Wolf.
It's caught. That's a first down. Sonny Styles was there, but Wolf flips the ball past him.
And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with
And Caleb Downs up and run support. Gets the tackle after Mac does get past Igbinosun.
It's 2nd and 10. The give from the gun.
And blitz. Ran away from it, but no gain.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles.
3rd and 9.
There's such big jokers in the middle where they just.
Yeah, Jackson on the Jack Sawyer on the ends.
They don't have much of a chance when you got that 300+ pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder.
And buzz loose. Man with ball.
Oh, looks as if the defense
Malik Williams run. No.
drag him down after a good
He's down.
and the quarterback
It's 7.
ran out of time there. They
Malik Williams almost had a big man touchdown.
Do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms.
Howard trying to quiet the crowd down. First and goal from the 7.
A QB will learn from this play.
Luka in motion. And off to Judkins. Judkins runs through 1 and in a 4.
But this defense is taking some punches. Now on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Motion from the offense. On 2nd and goal.
And Judkins is in. His 2nd score.
Touchdown Buckeyes.
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good.
3 drives, 3 scores.
Putting up huge numbers.
2 of which from Judkins from short distance.
This offense is putting the college football world on.
And we're up 21-0.
The extra point through the upright. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
And in video game land, Northern Illinois is up 3-0.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense.
Western Michigan comes out for their 3rd drive.
On that last drive, set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger.
And no gain. Also 1 actually
They turn it
for the
into-
back.
Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Jason Moore on the tackle.
Right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock it.
Wolf alone, Wolf throwing, screen, and Denzel Burke misses the tackle, and it's a gain of 4, 5.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
And it's a completed pass, first down.
And they reacted well to the completion.
Had to bail out of the blitz originally.
First down. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
And it's a straight power, and they run away from the blitz, and Wolf gains 5 on the QB draw.
The defense bottles him up.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off.
Getting 5. Clock is ticking here, and we go quick pass. And Womack is taken down, no gain.
Nowhere man tackled in this no gain land.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as
3rd and 5.
to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defense.
And it's a completed pass
There to make
as the quarter ends.
Period. Well, guys, Ohio State has
We're
the lead.
21-0.
They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats.
We just bullied them here early.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field.
And they go RPO into the blitz and gain 6.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And a 4, I'm sorry. Make it 2nd and 6.
Second down.
And lots of 1 back to the 34.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run.
3rd and 7.
Football at this level, you just need to do a better job
Just
taking with the defense.
Just more than a minute gone, and knocked down by Davison Igbinosun. And we have a field goal attempt.
Trying to put 3 on the board. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yard.
From 50. It's up, and it is no good.
After the missed field goal, still down by 21 points, guys. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been
And
playing football.
jet sweep to Travion Henderson. Henderson makes 1 man miss, and gain of 8 on the jet sweep.
Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Good idea. We don't have any other receivers to throw out there. It's all right.
8-yard pickup on first down.
8-yard
Leaves them with
pickup.
2nd and short.
Getting 2.
Looking downfield.
8 in motion. Blitz coming. Gets to Ibuka. Ibuka makes 1 man miss. Has no blockers in front of him, but it's a gain up to the 40.
But not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The
As-
phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude in this environment.
Let's see what we can do on a draw with Devin Brown.
He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows
And nothing doing. Loss of 1.
bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense.
Will Howard
is
back
so
out there.
impressive.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat.
We just get the ball away. Oof.
And they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if
And 3rd and 11. That's kind of just on me there.
get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On 3rd down, going up top.
And it's an interception. Oh, boy.
Taking it the other way.
Jeremiah Smith is not going to catch him. Neither is Will Howard. The first mistake we've made
Six.
pretty much all year, and 60-yard pick six.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught.
Picks
don't
up and
get
good.
caught. And he didn't.
Totals 28, and we're going to have to return a
These
kick.
guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after
Howard
that
gets
big
it.
play, but defense, great job making the interception.
To the 21.
Doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David can swing the momentum of a game.
Okay,
The defense
well,
is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do.
Benshawn Judkins bouncing around and gaining 9.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can
No
take
need
a
to
shot
panic.
on second and short. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And gain of
Tackle is
enough
made,
for a
but
first
not
down.
until he gets the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up.
That's a
Hurry
really
up,
nice run.
and
One of the things I love about him, he runs with
Darnell
such
Tate in motion.
physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes
To Jeremiah Smith. Smith gets the edge, makes one man miss. Running down the 30 to the 25, out at the 23.
As he steps out of bounds with a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Off play action on first down.
And over to Carnell Tate. But I just knew was sitting over there, and up to the 10 makes it first and goal.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Right? We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback.
Anderson, if he can get the edge, he's not quite got the edge, and we have an injury. Evan Selvey. Down at the 1.
The officials take a break to let him be checked out. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might
First and goal, or second and goal from the 1.
Fast motion from the offense.
Motion.
On
And Henderson
and see if he's got
is
it.
in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
And the cheerleaders are out.
Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes. It just gives you a caravan.
As we're up
all the way to the end zone.
27-7. For any over betters, that total right now is at 35.
So that's
We're halfway there.
took only 6 plays, and they
Plays to score. And we got 10 minutes here in the quarter. Great kick. It's going to be returned.
From inside the 5.
We shouldn't have been. It's up to the 17.
In that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
And nothing doing.
Giving up points
TJ
on
Hicks
possession again. The
gets the
offense
tackle for loss along with
probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you gotta go
Jack Sawyer from the backside.
fit in as many plays as you
Second
can
and 14.
for this game, but I think more than that, you gotta eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And a couple seconds left on the play clock, and it's a draw. And broken tackle, gain of
They make the stop
9
where he takes a
for
shot
Jalen
where
Buckley.
They need to move the sticks. How bold will they be on third down after that last run?
3rd and 5.
There, it's Wolf. He
Running it all. Interception. And
picked off.
picked off and up to the 44.
Return on the interception.
It's so easy to be up.
Beautiful
You should have put more zip on
interception by,
the edge. That time, you
I
probably
actually don't know who that was. Jermaine Matthews. Just seeing the field.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
We're going to take a delay game.
I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man,
The first and 15.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. First down here for the offense.
I'm going to make taking a shot kind of dumb. We're going to see what we get. And to Carnell Tate, and we get up to the 41.
A solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Makes it 2nd and 6.
Exactly where the football was supposed to go. Offensive coordinators call drag routes, anticipating.
And off to Judkins. Judkins gets caught up on an offensive lineman, but he does get the first down.
Create some separation. The quarterback hits him in stride. That little completion that can turn into a 20, 30-yard gain.
They'll snap it from the 34.
It's at 1st and 10 from the 34.
Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Buys a little extra time.
Judkins. And he has a lot of room. Judkins to the 9. First down.
This offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
This offense is clicking and clearly.
We got Travion Henderson in now.
Coordinators calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing.
Henderson gets it. Gain of 5.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on
Second and goal from the 5. And off Henderson. Loss of 2.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win.
To Jeremiah Smith. If he gets there, he does. Touchdown, Ohio State. On the RPO, and here come the cheerleaders again.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored.
As Jeremiah Smith gets his 4th in the year. A little floatier than I'd like. Trying to press the button quick.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Go 35-7.
And the extra point sails.
As we are in a beatdown mode.
About to kick it away after scoring.
Ideally, I'd like to be able to put Devin Brown in the early 3rd quarter stages.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Bouncing around up to the 22.
Assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now
And brought down by
This is the kind of
Cody
guy
Simon.
who's going to take full accountability.
2nd and 12.
My bad, that's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad.
And Ignosa, no!
Sorry about
Manny Matthews does make the tackle though.
that may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to
And it's 3rd and 8 now.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to pass.
And they're throwing.
He makes it.
Paul, first down to the 43.
Walking through the air, they're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. They try to
It's a run. DJ Heber.
and
Styles runs right by it.
And they sniff that draw out. With a draw, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready.
And it's an option, something. And CJ Hicks makes the play. Loss of 6.
Gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward. But let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to
Cody
slow
or
it down.
Jack Sawyer, somebody, everybody back there, they don't get the play, and it's going to be a punt. We're going to go after him. 4th and 16. Kick is up. Ennis gets it. Ennis to the corner. Ennis up to the 40. Good return.
this offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys offensively.
56 remaining here in the half as we are.
And it's just
Just drop this off to G. Scott. G. Scott, first down up to the 50.
Piling it on until they find an answer.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Tried to get rid of that. We're going to go to the 2-minute warning. We're going to call the exact same.
A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
Yes, we're not going to go the same play that I just wanted to call.
Back, it's Howard. Unloads to the wide out.
Going to Jeremiah Smith and up to make it a 3rd and 4.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy.
And nothing doing on the 4th and 6.
Really strong job.
And we're going to have to punt most likely.
Play on 3rd down.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
4th and 6. We get the ball to start.
On 4th down, going to the air.
Drag route caught by G. Scott. No drop.
Defense holds.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down.
4th and 6. We don't get it.
Get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him.
And timeout by Western.
I still believe it.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
109.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw.
And out of bounds, first down.
Tight end.
I'm going to regret
Out of bounds after coming up
punting
with
that.
positive yardage there. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Looking to move it through the air. Fires
and
to the
8.
big fella.
I'll say this, man. In college football,
I mean, I'm not going to be upset getting some 2-minute
that was an awesome job. First
defense.
there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down.
First down and more, and touchdown.
The catch and run into the
Okay.
end zone. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
Oh, we're going to get 2-minute offense.
Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's putting the college football world on notice.
Okay, Western, you're, I mean, as expected.
Kickoff really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the
Howard
run,
spun around to the 21.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a
53
first down,
seconds.
really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode.
G. Scott, we get the first down and more, and out of bounds. 48 seconds on the
I
clock.
also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38.
Luka in motion.
Now comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down.
To G. Scott again. G. Scott across the 50 and out of bounds at the 40.
Out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. That's what they want to do. Take advantage of the match.
To the 40.
Zoner, man. I like my big fella. I like using the tight end.
And Jeremiah Smith gets it and out of bounds at the 20. He's over 100 yards.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there.
Howard
And the
slinging it.
Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to...
Well, that's all right.
Picked up
Just
2
wanted to
yards
try and get
on
something.
They need 8 on 2nd
Need
down.
8 on 2nd.
Wants to throw. It's Howard.
And we had an inadvertent pick play. Carnell Tate's going to walk into the end zone.
Ohio State.
And touchdown.
6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
Has that, I believe.
Quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride. These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can.
We're at 56. We are
on that play.
one score away from the overhitting.
Onto that lead.
It's up and good.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw.
Kick is up.
On the move from inside his 5.
And
Looking for some
20
running room,
seconds.
but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense.
Western's had one offensive touchdown, one defensive touchdown.
Willing to be.
And they throw it underneath, and zero timeout.
Cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's
16 seconds, one timeout for Western. They go empty.
Comfortable with right here that we can run, maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
And no first down and timeout.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points
12
on the board
seconds.
before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, looking to throw.
First down. They're going to really have enough.
Get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half.
5, 4, 3, 2. They do get the snap off.
Receiver looks it in.
And second and inches, but that's halftime.
Can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
We got through the first half pretty quick.
Go to Kevin Connors.
We put up a lot of yards on a couple drives.
We've got a great one going down in Columbus today. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays.
That's one just big mistake.
It's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate.
And we're going to get a return here.
And the Broncos will kick it away.
Broncos kick.
Start the second half.
Start the half. This is a short kick. Ennis gets it at the 15
Inside the 15, chance for a good return.
to the 27.
Just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense.
And
on
we're
the
out.
field.
We're going to start
On the ground to start
with a handoff to Judkins, gain of 1.
Fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw.
Little swing pass to Quinchon. And up to 3rd and 5 at 32.
For a short gain. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, try to get that elusive guy on the ground.
This punt is punted hard. And taken down to 21. Oh, that's not really how I expected this to start. Glad we got that touchdown on Uh-oh. As the amount of blitzes we ran is kind of starting to bite us on RPOs.
Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. The give to the back.
And Jack Sawyer makes the tackle. We're shedding the block.
Stuffing the run for nothing. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd
and 10.
To the air. It's Wolf.
And caught.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. And still
3rd and 10. 3rd and 3, I'm sorry.
3rd and and short coming here
From the 50.
Field stripe. Looking to throw for it.
Interception by Sonny Styles, and he gets back to the 49.
They can live with that as they got it at the 49.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw.
Beautiful.
Look at everybody playing man across
Get the ball
field.
back.
Safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense
And gain of 5 for Travion.
together here, so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think David too predictable.
He's over
They gotta do
approaching
something
60
to keep the
yards.
defense on their heels.
Second and 5.
Quarterback will audible. They'll run the toss.
And gain of 1.
Back from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass.
Going to Carnell Tate. Tate has it and cuts up to the 31.
For the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Henderson. Yeah. Gain of 7.
Game before the defense is able to stop him.
I know it's sexy.
Touchdown here, and we will go to
away and get these
Evan Brown with some of the starters.
up, wear the defense down, get first downs.
And Judkins doesn't get it. 3rd and inches.
About 3 down to the 21. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking.
And we're going
touchdown.
fullback dive here.
To the big fullback.
And first down.
The Buckeyes will move the sticks.
I tell you guys, this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He can catch the football, and he can also run it, especially on third down. What a weapon.
Come out in the T again.
On the ground.
Judkins doesn't get anything.
Continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
And Howard takes a shot, but gain of 5.
Turn that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are.
Henderson. 1st and goal if he gets the first down.
Set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop.
And to
back.
Brandon Ennis, he stayed in. Gain of 5, makes it 2nd and goal.
Gets the first down.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
And RPO to
Man, touchdown Buckeyes.
Jeremiah Smith. Guess who? And
Has been extended.
that's touchdown 3. Puts him at
Glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this
5
this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
for him.
List of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such
On the
great
season.
playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking
Kicks
about
up and good.
trophies.
The over has half a hit.
American.
At 49. Yeah, so let's pay that out real quick for and while we're here, depth chart. Get Devin Brown in for a drive or 2.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Takes up and away, and it's a bomb.
And it'll be a
6:43 remaining here.
to the 25-yard line. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense
Western
on
gets the ball back from the 25.
Pick on the last drive. Need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're gonna find
And they
out
go
about
RPO
right here, too. How does he
and gain of 7.
that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Out of
Yeah, it's a
gun, the
strict
inside
run. What the
handoff.
hell was that spin for? Caleb Downs does get him after
They have it out to the 44
pretty good
with
gain.
first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give
And
it
it's
to
a
him.
run, and
They bring him
that's
down.
one.
He's gonna lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a struggle for the run.
Miata Jackson.
Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week. You saw the highlights.
11.
You just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know.
And a sack for C.J. Hicks and Jack Sawyer.
They'll get him down for the sack.
And giving up 3
Loss of
sacks.
6 makes it 3rd and
4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Complete in the middle.
first down, quick
Nice
throw.
catch there.
Oh, man.
First down. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field.
1st and 10. And it's a run. This is a good run. Igbenogson cuts him down, but
not before he picks up the first down.
First down.
before he gets the first down.
Establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football. Be physical. Get a big game.
Quickly complete.
Caleb Downs chops him down. That was just a goofy play.
Second and 1.
2nd and 1.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker.
I don't even know what to do right now.
Even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Unleashes one.
And touchdown. Igbenogson got burned.
Goes. And they take it in for 6 more points. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
He'll
And
bring
this-
it back from inside the 15.
To the 24.
Never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time?
We've
they
just
had the
kind of
ball,
been
mixing
bullying.
pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse.
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got
Good
weapons
throw.
at every skill position.
Touchdowns.
These guys is dangerous.
Oh, my.
Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success.
Second and 10.
I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. We'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
Could be a catch to Jeremiah Smith, and it is.
How about
Up for the
getting
50.
first down on that throw for the big completion? And
Past the 50,
Buckeyes will
actually.
have it 1st and 10.
And the offense has found a lot of success throwing to this guy out of the slot. He's done a nice job.
Travion Henderson has the corner, and we're just going to go out of bounds at the
Really
30.
good rhythm when he's looking his way.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team.
Judkins in now.
This much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like you can chew up these kind of
Judkins cuts upfield, gain of 7, good run.
Now, defense is first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Good spot after that 7-yard
Pearson back
pickup on
in.
First down. It's 2nd and 3.
They only see one drive from Devin Brown here.
They'll leave it with him.
And Henderson gain of a few.
Before getting it up for the first down.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
Using the
To Carnell Tate. Tate is able to make a play and gets up to the first and goal.
Prime position for a score. This guy is doing work on the outside and the sweet toe tap to stay in bounds there.
How about the sweet feet? I mean, it's so hard to know where you're at on the
See
sideline.
where we're reading the
And you could tell he did. Gets the feet down.
Good read, and Henderson down at the 1. And that ends the quarter.
Got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set?
Okay, there we go. And let's finish this game with second goal from the 1.
Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we
Could
start
just be a straight round with DB here.
1 more yard. It's second and goal.
And it is no.
Bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB designed run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front, and guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle.
And Judkins, we're gonna see what the pitchman does here.
Now with third and goal upcoming.
Round. Late pitch, Judkins is in.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And the
Touchdown.
clock has started.
Oh,
And this always is
Ooh.
kind of where you fall. It's your
okay,
job to stop
thank
the
you.
guys should get
Late pitch, and we do get it to Judkins.
has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
They'll try to add
Judkins,
another to their
only
lead.
38 yards, but 3 scores.
And with the extra point,
56-21.
the lead is bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Rice is having its way offensively, just marching up and down the field at a breathtaking pace. They're up by 24 over the Coyotes. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And
That's probably going to be it for, that may only be DB's only drive.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
Interception,
There's a bullet. Now it's
Denzel Burke, touchdown, Ohio State, 19-yard pick 6.
touchdown Buckeyes.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense
Oh, it's
just
really
continues to pour it on. Gets the pick,
DB's only
all
drive,
the way.
as we're going to have to make some changes. We're going to go to Aaron Nolan now. And then we might see if we can get Lincoln Kineholtz in. Running back wise, we're going to go James Peoples and Sam Williams Dixon.
Getting set for the point after.
Kicks up and
The
good.
extra point will tack another
14-13 here in the game.
They're about to
Third INT.
Defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the
Kicks up. And call it the 5.
Inside his own 5.
And first down will be first and 10 at the 17.
He'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we're about to Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate
Green,
game for quarterbacks.
Caleb Downs, and a couple others.
Gotta be able to turn the
Pick
page
that up.
and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take
Second and
advantage of that.
6.
Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Looking downfield, it's Lowry.
And 3rd and 3.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on
Lowry is your quarterback now, by the way. This will probably be our third or final drive.
this offense. They'll try to get it through the air.
And incomplete.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there.
They want to go for it.
Defense, it brings up a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Pocket starts to collapse.
And incomplete.
It's incomplete. A missed.
Yeah, let's just double check some things. Ennis, Ballard. Rogers and Gojo Antwi. Antwi. I honestly don't know how it's pronounced, I'm not gonna lie. We'll get John Freeman, he'll be wide receiver 6 if something happens. There we go. So yeah, look at
Offenses and taking chances. A lot of times, it's going to put your defense.
Aaron Nolan here.
Defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Go to James Peoples.
To the back.
Peoples, gain of 6 on the run.
Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's gonna
Let's just
catch
try
it consistently.
and get out of this game.
From the gun, running back gets
No injuries, Peoples.
and he'll be taken
To the
down.
11.
He does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
And Aaron Nolan gets his first passing touchdown.
And the stomping has commenced.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit
Kicks up and good.
looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
Up 70-21.
Punching it in for the touchdown.
See a couple drives from Air.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work
And
by
taken
the
down 14.
return man down on the ground. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. What a turn that last drive was.
Still see Jack Sawyer out there.
It led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then
And gain of 8.
This has got to be a
Lowry.
ball type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing
And
they've got to
caught.
get that one back.
First down.
Boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there?
Empty backfield. Lowry alone. Lowry is got pressure. Incomplete.
They won't make the connection going for the big play.
They wanted it all.
Adjustment by the defense here with a big lead in the game. You're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one.
The overhit in the 3rd quarter.
Best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion. on
7-3 for Western.
And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third
Up.
and short from the 45.
Finds space and
Open man.
the 49.
First down, it's spotted on the 49.
Yeah, the overhit in the 3rd quarter.
Down the field.
Saw Jordan Hancock and Jack Sawyer in, and not intercepted. Collected down. Alvin Simpson Hunt. I think we finally got Jack Sawyer out.
Dropping back, it's Lowry. They're trying to get to it.
And
The throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. So that is
what? If you would have told me, I would have saw an illegal touching penalty. I didn't even know illegal touching was on. I didn't know that was they called that. Makes it 3rd and 10.
now facing a third.
And now Jack Sawyer, of course, is back in the game. The only starter I have because I don't have anybody there. And 4th and 10. Jack Sawyer could have had an interception.
Hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Illegal touching.
Ball on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on.
And not a good punt.
Fairly short distance here toward the sideline.
10 yards. Oh no.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
And it's in motion, touch pass, and no blocking. Breaks the tackle though to get 3.
Before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
Oh man, good play by Brandon Ennis.
1st down, now 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's back to throw on 2nd down.
Easy throw for air.
Out to the tight end.
Gain of 4.
Pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And you gotta love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football.
Will Howard's back in. What? Oh, good Will Howard stats here.
3rd down coming for this offense.
James Peoples. James Peoples makes 1 man miss and up to the 36.
A couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Defense is about feeling out the offense. And
What's
what they
this?
like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Weird. Just that one formation Will Howard was in. And off to Peoples. Peoples fighting, gain of 2. We get a score by the Peoples champ.
Tackles in the middle. They're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong. And I say country
I
strong.
do also want to try and get out of this game though.
You feel it. They lock people out.
Again,
of the
8.
scrimmage. They create
And off to
separation.
Peoples.
They wrap
Peoples doesn't have as good of a burst as Judkins or Travion.
Will they be on 3rd down after that last run? To the air, it's Nolan.
Nolan throwing. Ball is bouncing.
Missed the connection.
Incomplete. And we're going to go for the long field goal.
Dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now
Kick is
setting
up.
a big decision.
Curving around and good.
Never a doubt. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to...
Really, the only reason I kicked that that field goal is just to practice field goal kicking. Never know when you're going to want that later in the season.
Nice job executing all of the...
It is going to bring Lincoln Kindholtz out, by the way. See if we can get some Link his final action. His first action of the season, I should say.
22. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field.
We hit the over by ourselves.
Highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like
Oh.
to be more productive this time.
Uh-oh.
And I think this
And
offense
Jack
has to
Sawyer's back out there
find a
again.
little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a
Why is Jack Sawyer my only defensive starter out here with the
He's looking to throw it.
everybody else? And 1st down.
Makes the grab. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line.
Jordan Hancock
Downs
too.
After the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch. It's Reed.
First down.
Confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, good catch by the
He's run out of bounds.
big fella.
Big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Okay.
And the Broncos are in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quick strike.
First, second down.
Get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense against the wall.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they
And there's the RPOs that they've been running, the counter blitzes. Oh,
The Broncos line it up with a first and goal. Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
all day, and that's a touchdown.
Takes it in for the score.
The consolation score for Western.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe
They get the consolation touchdown. They've scored more than Akron did.
Almost ready
Week
to
one.
play after scoring the touchdown. Hills
Ravion Henderson out here, and up to the 26. And out comes Lincoln Kineholtz with
down at the 26. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to.
Peoples has a whole gain of 9.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
James Peoples,
Pick up on first down, and you can take a shot here.
21 yards on 4 carries. He's going to get the ball, and Line doesn't hold the block long enough, but it's a first down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
They've got it at the 37.
First and 10 from the 37. We're going to hold on to this a few seconds longer. I kind of want to get Lincoln a few throws.
The run to the right. Nice.
And gain of 3.
And he's
This
able
will
to
go
shoot
to
that
the
tackle, but still, just a very short
2-minute
gain.
warning.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Softened him up with a run, now to throw. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down.
And how about
Just
this?
didn't have time.
They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays.
3rd and 7.
They've had a great day so far.
Lincoln throws, first down and more
It's Ballard.
to the 46 for Ballard. Jaden Ballard gets a
50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
and
Drag routes not only work against
hand off to Peoples.
zone two,
Peoples.
find the soft
Peoples
spot,
has a hole.
quarterback gets it to him.
Peoples up to the 30. First down to the 29.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a
15-yard
really
gain.
good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And Williams Dixon will get a chance to run the ball.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
Yards.
Up on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And
This man, run the football.
Jordan's still here
Got the lead.
for him.
Put together a nice day.
One
Just
final play out of the split
play
tee.
calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a
What are we going to call it? Williams Dixon. Williams Dixon has a block.
He's running
Single to the 8.
forward, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first
Oh,
down.
well, we had a bad third quarter where we only scored 7.
Wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games, and you expect that you
Will Howard throws for 340, 4 scores.
It's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. big situations arise in games, they're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win.
That was really the only mistake right there. I mean, we had a couple big mistakes. Just didn't play as good of defense as we did against Akron.
Starting to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason.
We'll go 2-0.
Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
So that's it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Do you have a Will Howard pass? We'll go with this one. Wow, Will Howard in the thumbnail. There we go. As we go, the number one team in all of the land. Go 2-0, big win over. I say big, but then we scored a shit ton of points against Western Michigan. We don't get the shutout like they did in real life. Why not? They don't get the shutout like they do in real life. But this game was never in doubt. Let's advance a week. We have a bye week 3, so we will not be here next week. Next weekend. Don't really care about these. Don't mean much to me. Jack Sawyer is your Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week. 1 sack, 2 tackles, 5 TFLs. Jack Sawyer is your National Defensive Player of the Week. Again, 1 sack, 2 tackles, 5 TFLs, as I said. Come on, give me Offensive Player of the Week. Jeremiah Smith with 9 Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week, 3 scores, 127 yards, 9 catches. Go to the bye week. I want to check a couple. I don't know why I'm checking Heisman stats. As whoa, that's a lot of us. All Big Ten Heisman Heisman watch list right now. Jeremiah Smith, Jack Sawyer, Dylan Gabriel, Will Howard, all there, and then John Judkins. Didn't have himself a good game, but 3 scores. We want to get a check on but Devin Brown has thrown and Devin Brown and Lincoln have been thrown touchdowns. I want to fix that soon. Jeremiah Smith has 5 touchdowns. He needs 8. I believe 9 to break the single season record for freshmen. That'll do it here for us. Like I said, next week, bye week, so we won't be here till the 21st. Saturday, September 21st to play Marshall. And so we get a little early season bye before we get essentially a big grind here. Marshall at Michigan State, which shouldn't be too big. That'll be our first road game. And then home against number 25 Iowa, at number 3 Oregon. And we have a bye week to finish out the season. Bye week before we finish out the season with home game against Nebraska, traveling to Penn State. What will be a whiteout game. Home against Purdue, at Northwestern. Then home against Indiana, and then home for the big one. The game, November 30th at noon. Now, not really noon for us, but oh, Michigan's 0-2 already. What? Michigan is 0-2. Team up north is 0-2. Lost to Fresno State, big, 35-17. Lost to Texas, 35-28. Oh. Okay. Things I didn't expect. They even get out of here. Sure we don't save over our building Syracuse. There we go. Alrighty, thank you for watching, everybody. That is week 2 against Western Michigan. That's it. See you in 2 weeks for week 4 against Marshall. 21st.